Hey friends, Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this does not work. Well, the studio's all set up. Been working on getting food and stuff together, rerunning cables and everything else to make sure that the stream, I won't have any problems or issues. We'll be live streaming. Tomorrow we'll probably end up doing the Redskins-Giants game. We'll have a whole house full of people, my cousin Daniel to Jet D to some people you haven't even seen before. We're going to have a lot of people over tomorrow. We got a lot of food. We're definitely going to at least eat good. We'll see what our Cowboys do. So some news on Dak Prescott. We had heard that maybe Cooper Rush might be starting, that Dak might have to wear special shoulder pads, that Dak might not be able to throw, and yada, yada, yada. Well, what we're hearing is no special shoulder pads. They did a walkthrough today in Philadelphia, and Dak was throwing, without any problems, so forth, and everything else. So hopefully everything will be good tomorrow. He's got, of course, a night of rest in Philadelphia before he gets ready for the game tomorrow. So hopefully he'll be good to go. But at this time of year, with so much on the line, this is it. We've done all we can do, or they've done all they can do. They got a game plan. They got the players. Medical staffs worked on everybody to get them as healthy as possible because everybody's beat up this time of year. It's now in the hands of the players. Now, we may have a little advantage tomorrow because one of the Eagles' best players and one of the best offensive linemen in football, Lane Johnson, is out. And as I look at DeMarcus Lawrence, this is not the season I'm sure he envisioned. Not being in the Pro Bowl, he wanted to be there. Not that I think Fletcher Cox deserved to be there. I mean, I think he's got 3.5 sacks on the season. It's a popularity contest, as Philly 500 said, because Fletcher Cox don't deserve to be there. And DeMarcus Lawrence didn't either. But here's a chance with Lane Johnson gone to really make amends for the season, to really set a tone for here going forward. You got 5 sacks. I know you're second in the team in quarterback pressures. I know you're facing double teams and sometimes triple teams, but you're paid to be the man. You got to be the man. And there's no excuses. You got to be the man. And tomorrow, I want to see you as a crazy man. I want to see you as a man possessed. I want to see you hit and hit and hit some more. I want to see Carson Wentz's head severed and you walking around just carrying that puppy. I want this game to be a career-defining game that goes back into the annals of the Cowboys' history of that guy was just crazy. He was possessed. The devil got him. That's the kind of game I want from you, DeMarcus Lawrence. I don't want to give the Eagles any hope, any chance, any delusions of winning. And it's going to start with you. I believe in you, dog. I've been behind you, dog. Now show all of us what you got with the rest of this defense. Because if you guys can get to Carson Wentz, you know what Carson Wentz does. Carson Wentz lets the ball go. And I'm sick and tired of hearing all of these talking heads that still keep saying that Carson Wentz is better than Dak Prescott. I know his numbers aren't that good because Dak's numbers are all in garbage time. Not like Carson Wentz. His are all in the game. Get me out of here. I'm tired of hearing them talking about he's clutch against loser teams like the Redskins and the Giants. I want you to go out there and destroy this guy and his reputation. I want you to make him run home to his mama. Can I get that game tomorrow? Can I get that? Can a brother get that tomorrow? That's all I want. You take that guy out, they ain't got nothing left. I don't want this to be go down to the wire. I want this to go from wire to wire to wire to wire. The Dallas Cowboys on top of them. In offense, your team leader, Dak, I don't know. I don't know how bad it is. But this is where everybody takes up the slack. This is where everybody gives that little bit extra. This is where you guys lift up and put this guy on a pedestal and say, nobody's going to touch my quarterback. Garrett, this is it, buddy. This is it. If the Cowboys do not succeed tomorrow, you got no chance in hell of coming back. That means you can't hold anything back. You can't play cautious. You got to go for the jugular. You got to go for the win. This is it. This is your career in Dallas and your legacy going forward, as well as possible future employment. There's a lot on the line here. Lord knows, I got a lot on the line. If we lose, I got to let those freaking cockroach trolls back in on my channel. And I'll be damned. Get me a helmet and some shoulder pads. I'll go out there and fight like it means, because, brother, it means a hell of a lot to me. It means a hell of a lot to Cowboys Nation. We need a win in the worst way. And I don't care how you get it. Just get this job done and make these Eagles suffer. Please. Please. I need this. We need this, guys. And Zeke, run, Zeke, run. Run like you haven't run before. Well, no. Run like you've run before against the Eagles. And Tony Pollard, you run like you've never run against the Eagles before. Everybody, I mean everybody, come together tomorrow. Get me the perfect game. Destroy these guys, please. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. That's all I want for Christmas, is a victory over the Eagles. If not, it's going to be a long off season. I can't take it. All right. One last thing as I sit out here. And I'll take some suggestions from you guys. Justin, he's my boy. He's like my son now. But Justin needs a lot of help. And I'm not sure how we go about being able to get him the help that he needs. Me and Joseph have been talking a little bit back and forth through text messages, and we're going to see if we can come up with a plan. Joseph has some Fathead gift certificates, Fathead, gift cards that we'll probably auction off tomorrow during the game. And I'm thinking, I ordered 144 shot glasses. Everybody who donated to the cause before, I'm sending them a shot glass. But I'm thinking that the rest of them will sell, and the proceeds will go to help Justin, because Justin is unable to work. His parents, he only has his grandparents, and he's pretty much alone. And nobody should be in that position, and I know there are thousands of people that are like Justin. And we have to find a way to help our fellow man. So, with that being said, I'm going to go in. I'm going to try and get some sleep because tomorrow's going to be a long day. And maybe if I go to sleep, it'll get here sooner. I hope everybody has a great night. Right now, though, it's time to turn out the lights and see who finally won that game. I'll see you guys game day. Thank you, Miss Jackie and Miss Anita, for the sweatshirt. It's warm.